The disembodied spirit is immortal. There is nothing of it that can grow old or die, but the embodied spirit sees death on the horizon as soon as it lay dawns. Meaning, one of the fundamental problems with living with absolute possession, wealth, riches, power, or working for only for more and more desires, powers, riches into life is that everything ends, disappears, fades at a certain point in time in one way or another under different conditions, circumstances, situations that we encounter one after another in our lives. Everything or one thing after another fades, gets away, or part itself in one way or another, and there is nothing we can do to reverse this destruction and disappearance and fading of things, because even if we hold on to everything, then also we're going to lose things one after another, because that's how the universe works. That's how universe takes everything away from us as we possess everything, as we just dominate, consume, and hold on to everything, as we get overwhelmed and overpowered and consumed by our possessions, by our powers, by our wealth, riches, education, reason. Then everything also gets taken away and parted ways with the universe by the superior laws, by the complicated rules and regulations in one way or another. So we can say all we want. We can develop, hold on to power, possess achievements, and then become more and more powerful. But ultimately, everything's going to get away, everything's going to fade, disappear. We will have to give up on everything, anyways, because ultimately there is that. But then again, the man who detaches, the man who disconnects, obviously, from all the external phenomena and outside happenings and societal premises of the world, literally frees himself, and he knows the pettiness of life and the obviously reality, necessity, fundamentality, and imperativeness of death, that the end is necessary after all, for the end of everything, including his suffering, chaos, torments, tragedies, miseries, pains, sadnesses, and that of his talents, merits, knowledge also. Everything has to end so that there is absolute extinction, there is absolute nirvana, there is obviously extinction of pain and suffering, and the achievement of prosperity and peace and happiness, harmony onto our lives happens in death. So we should welcome that. We should welcome the end and the farewell of our lives with a smiling face, because death smiles upon every man, and all a man can do is smile back. That's how Marcus Aurelius sees death. And for as long as we're here, death is not there, and when death is here, we're not really here anymore. So obviously we should live with absolute character, purpose, and also with detachment and disconnection from our necessities, from possessions, wealth, riches, honor, pride, envy, because those things deteriorate our spirit.